Bread is a basic food loved all over the world. It is easy to enjoy and can be enjoyed in many different ways, so it is on many people's tables. But it does not go well with all foods. Today, we will learn about 10 foods that should never be eaten with bread. 1. Bananas. Avoid eating bread and bananas together. Bananas are a fruit that digests quickly. But bread is a carbohydrate food that takes time to digest. If you eat these two together, the banana will stay in your stomach for a long time, which can cause fermentation. This can cause gas and bloating. In addition, the sugar in the banana and the carbohydrate in the bread can combine to rapidly increase blood sugar levels, which can be especially dangerous for diabetics or those who need to control their blood sugar. 2. Tomatoes. The combination of bread and tomatoes is also not good. Tomatoes are acidic foods, and bread is rich in carbohydrates. If you eat these two together, the acid in the tomato can interfere with the digestion of the bread. In addition, the moisture in the tomato can make the bread soggy, spoiling its texture and making digestion more difficult. In addition, the acidic components of tomatoes can stimulate the secretion of stomach acid, which can cause heartburn or indigestion. 3. Cucumber. You should also avoid eating bread and cucumber together. Cucumber is a vegetable with a very high water content, and bread is a dry food. When these two are eaten together, a chemical reaction occurs in the stomach, which can cause indigestion. In addition, the moisture in the cucumber can make the bread moist, which can ruin the texture, and this can make digestion more difficult. In addition, the cold nature of cucumber can irritate the stomach, causing stomachache or diarrhea. 4. Cheese. Bread and cheese are often eaten together, but this is actually not a good combination. Cheese is a food with a high fat content and slow digestion, and bread is a food rich in carbohydrates. When these two are eaten together, it takes a very long time to digest, and it can be a burden on the stomach. In addition, the fat in the cheese and the carbohydrates in the bread combine to increase the risk of weight gain. In addition, the protein in the cheese and the carbohydrates in the bread require different digestive enzymes, which can cause conflicts in the digestion process. 5. Eggs. Eating bread and eggs together is also not recommended. Eggs are a food rich in protein, while bread is a food rich in carbohydrates. Eating these two together can cause digestive problems, since proteins and carbohydrates require different digestive enzymes. Eating them together can reduce digestion efficiency. In addition, the protein in eggs can interfere with the breakdown of carbohydrates in bread, which can cause indigestion. 6. Yogurt. Avoid the combination of bread and yogurt. Yogurt is a fermented food rich in lactic acid bacteria, while bread is a food rich in carbohydrates. Eating these two together can cause a chemical reaction in the stomach, which can cause indigestion. In addition, the acidic components in yogurt can interfere with the digestion of bread, which is not good for nutrient absorption. In addition, the cold nature of yogurt and the dry nature of bread can clash and irritate the stomach. 7. Coffee. Eating bread and coffee together is also not good. Coffee is a beverage rich in caffeine, while bread is a food rich in carbohydrates. The caffeine in coffee can promote the secretion of gastric acid, which can interfere with digestion. Also, the acidity of coffee can make it more difficult to digest bread. In addition, the diuretic effect of coffee can prevent the nutrients in bread from being properly absorbed. 8. Fruit juice. You should also avoid drinking bread and fruit juice together. Fruit juice is a drink rich in sugar and acid, and bread is a food rich in carbohydrates. When these two are consumed together, blood sugar can rise rapidly, which can be especially dangerous for diabetics or those who need to control their blood sugar. In addition, the acidity of fruit juice can interfere with the digestion of bread, which can cause indigestion. 9. Meat. Eating bread and meat together is also not recommended. Meat is a food rich in protein and fat, and bread is a food rich in carbohydrates. When these two are consumed together, Digestion takes a very long time and can be a burden on the stomach. In addition, the protein in meat and the carbohydrate in bread require different digestive enzymes, which can cause conflicts in the digestion process. In addition, the fat in meat and the carbohydrate in bread can combine to increase the risk of weight gain. 10. Fish. Finally, you should avoid eating bread and fish together. Fish is a food rich in protein, while bread is a food rich in carbohydrates. Eating these two together can cause digestive problems. Protein and carbohydrates require different digestive enzymes, so eating them together can reduce digestion efficiency. Also, the fat in the fish and the carbohydrates in the bread can combine to increase the risk of weight gain. But the story doesn't end here. It gets even more exciting. Do you know how dangerous these food combinations are? It's not just about indigestion or abdominal bloating. If you eat these combinations continuously, they can lead to serious health problems. For example, eating bread and bananas together frequently can lead to chronic digestive problems. The constant fermentation can disrupt the balance of intestinal bacteria, which can lower your immunity and cause various diseases. It can also cause insulin resistance due to rapid blood sugar increases, which can lead to type 2 diabetes. The combination of bread and tomatoes can pose a serious threat to your gastrointestinal health. Continuous hypersecretion of gastric acid can cause gastritis or gastric ulcers, and in severe cases, can even cause esophagitis. It can also cause nutritional imbalances due to poor nutrient absorption. Continuously consuming bread and cheese together can cause various health problems related to obesity. It can increase the risk of hyperlipidemia, high blood pressure, and heart disease. In addition, persistent indigestion can cause poor gastrointestinal function, which can cause various digestive diseases. The combination of bread and eggs can cause protein absorption disorders. In the long term, this can lead to decreased muscle mass, decreased immunity, and increased fatigue. In addition, persistent indigestion can cause poor nutrient absorption, which can lead to various nutritional deficiencies. Frequently eating bread and yogurt together can disrupt the balance of intestinal microorganisms. This can lead to chronic digestive problems, decreased immunity, and skin problems. It can also cause poor calcium absorption, which can have a negative effect on bone health. The combination of bread and coffee can cause serious nutritional absorption disorders. In particular, iron absorption is greatly reduced, which increases the risk of anemia. This can cause various health problems such as fatigue, decreased concentration, and weakened immunity. It can also cause problems such as insomnia and increased anxiety due to caffeine. Continuously consuming bread and fruit juice together can pose a serious threat to dental health. The acidic components of fruit juice and the carbohydrates in bread can quickly erode tooth enamel. In addition, the risk of diabetes due to rapid blood sugar increases cannot be overlooked. The combination of bread and meat can cause serious digestive problems in the long term. Continuous indigestion can cause gastrointestinal function to deteriorate, which can cause various digestive diseases, such as chronic gastritis and reflux esophagitis. It also increases the risk of obesity and related diseases due to excessive calorie intake. Finally, the combination of bread and fish can cause nutritional imbalance. The competitive absorption of protein and carbohydrates can decrease the absorption of essential nutrients. This can cause various nutritional deficiencies in the long term and can lead to health problems such as weakened immunity and increased fatigue. Such wrong food combinations can lead to serious health problems beyond simple discomfort. Isn't it scary that the food we eat every day can be toxic? But don't worry, if you just avoid these dangerous combinations, bread is still a great food. Bread plays an important role as a source of energy and provides various nutrients such as dietary fiber, vitamins, and minerals. However, it is better to eat it separately from the foods mentioned above. It is better to eat other foods 1 to 2 hours after eating bread. Also, when choosing bread, it is better to choose bread Made from whole grains if possible. Whole grain bread is rich in dietary fiber, which helps digestion and keeps you feeling full for a long time. It is also important to eat bread in moderation. This is because excessive consumption can lead to unnecessary calorie intake. Healthy eating habits can greatly improve our quality of life. Make the most of the nutrients of bread with the right food combinations. We support your healthy life. Now you know about foods that should not be eaten with bread. However, knowing this information alone is not enough. It is important to actually apply it to your daily life. How are you using this information? If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. You can also turn on notifications so that you can be the first to see new videos. Your interest and love are a great help to us. We'll come back with more useful information in the next video. Have a healthy and happy day.